Okay, got a brand new Honda EU2000i inverter generator. I'm going to open up the box and see what's inside. I just cut the tape, so let's see. This could be the most boring video on YouTube, but let's see. Alright, got that. Open that up. Okay, owner's manual. And let's see here. Let me get this open. Okay, there it is. One EU2000 generator. Just got it on sale at Camping World. It was $9.49, and they threw in some extra stuff like a cover and plug adapter, and then the little charging cord for a battery. But that's it so far. First thing I do before I even get any gas in this thing is I'm going to obviously it ships without oil, so it needs oil, but I'm going to actually put in a fuel cutoff valve, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Alright, thanks. Alright, so the next thing we got to do is take that cover off. See what's behind there. This pops off with a screw there. Pops. What? That was easy. And okay, there's our carburetor, or our fuel pump, it looks like right there, and our carburetor is right here. And air cleaner, let's get that off. Okay, that's off. And okay, got a couple of filters, I'll take those out. And there's one there. So it has a little bit of oil on it from the factory. Okay, then to get that whole assembly off, it looks like we've got a couple of bolts, or nuts, I mean, holding that on, and let's see, we get those off. Okay, there's that one. Huh. Alright, I have to fish that out in a minute. And let's get that one off. See if I can do the same thing with that one, right? Here we go. And anything else? Yes, there's one more, because that's definitely, yep, right there. So there's two lines there on that fuel pump. We've got to figure out what's what. There's probably one that's a vacuum and one that's the fuel itself or something like that. Let's see. Let's pull this off. Okay, that's off. Okay. Alright. So it looks like the top one there is the one that goes to the actual carburetor, and this bottom one looks like it goes somewhere in the motor, probably draws a vacuum somewhere in the crankcase to power the pump. So that's how that works. Alright, so I'm going to break that fuel line off. I'll have to go get some pliers probably. I don't think that'll come off by hand. No, I can't get it. Alright, I'll tune it back in. Okay, after a lot of fiddling around here, what I've decided to do is actually get a different style of fuel hose. I've got this style right here. This is your kind of like weed eater style, which is what this basically has on it. It's 1/4 inch ID, and I did put some heat shrink tubing because when I put it on here, the fuel pump, right at this radius, it might rub here as the engine's running, and I don't want it to rub a hole in there. Not that it would, but it's just the extra little insurance. The tubing that came with it was this, came with the fuel shutoff valve, was this braided automotive quality stuff, which is overkill for this application. So decided to do that. So what I'm going to do is run it here, kind of loop it back up and up here to where I've got the cutoff valve already installed on the existing fuel line that goes over to the carburetor. So I'm going to pop my fuel line on, route it down, pop it up here with a couple of zip ties, and then we'll have you take a look at it. Okie doke, got it all installed here. So there's my fuel pump in there. Got my clear line on, zip tied, piece of 1/2 inch electrical shrink tubing here to keep it from getting chafed on the air cleaner if it decides to try to do that, and also a piece here so it won't chafe on the casing of the motor, or the exterior case. So hopefully that'll keep it from rubbing a hole or anything goofy like that. I doubt that it would anyhow, but that's that. So easy to get to, just slip snip on and off like that, and we're good to go. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, about to fire this thing up for the first time. There's my fuel switch installed. There's my motor oil, Castrol 5W30, and then the owner's manual calls for 400 mLs of oil is the capacity on it, so I've got that in my ratio right cup there. Before everybody dogs me too badly, there is a way to drain the, and I should have read the owner's manual beforehand, but that's no fun. There's a way to drain this carburetor. Instead of putting this fuel switch on there, it's right here. Just that's bottom of the bowl, and you crack the screw, and I guess it drains out and comes out right down there on the ground. But oh well, I think we'll be okay anyhow. Just fun little project. So all right, good to put oil in it and fire it up. All right, so haven't even started it yet, but at any rate, I got it off. I'm gonna pull it over a few times just to circulate the oil. All right, so choke. It's the first time, guys. Let's see if it'll start. Fuel vent is on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Could be the fuel switch. Let's take a look.
Want me to stop recording?
No, it's got, looks like it's got gas in it. Okay, it's just getting there. Wow. All right, that's it. You got it.